I loved him. Jim was just a farmhand, and my father didn't think he was good enough for me. So he sent me away to live with my uncle on the other side of the county. I begged not to go, but it didn't matter. My father's word was final. Jim and I wrote for a while, but eventually the letters stopped. I told myself he was just busy with work, but I never stopped thinking about him, what we might have been. Weeks passed. Then one night, long after sunset, someone knocked on my uncle's door. When I opened it, it was Jim. He looked pale, but his eyes were steady. "Your father sent me," he said. "Told me to come get you. I brought the best horse." My breath caught in my throat. "Is something wrong?" He shook his head. I don't know." I grabbed my bag and followed him outside. I rode behind him, arms around his waist. The wind bit colder than usual that night. A few miles in, Jim shifted in the saddle and said, "My head. It aches, something terrible." I pressed my hand to his forehead. It was ice cold. "You're freezing," I said. "Cold as clay." I unwrapped my handkerchief and tied it gently around his head. "Just hold on a bit longer." We rode fast, strangely fast, as if the horse knew we were racing time itself. When we reached the farm, I ran to the door and pounded on it. My father opened it, startled to see me. "Didn't you send for me?" I asked. He blinked. "No, I didn't." I turned to Jim, but he was gone. So was the horse. We searched the stable. The horse was there, shaking, drenched in sweat, but there was no sign of Jim. That was when my father finally broke. He told me the truth. Jim had died weeks ago, wasted away with grief after I was sent away. No one had the heart to tell me. I couldn't speak. I couldn't breathe. The memory of his cold skin, the way he'd looked at me. My father rode out to Jim's family. That night, they opened his grave. Jim was there, still in the coffin, but around his head, wrapped neatly like I had done myself, was my handkerchief.